if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare.
Look, I'm going to make this quick and easy. I'm coming out here to let everybody know that after last week, after getting hit with the kendo stick as hard as I did in the head by Jason Knox, I am going to be missing WrestleMania due to a light concussion. The doctors don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. So even if I did want to make Jason Knox pay, I unfortunately cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody doing? My name is Drifty Dread, but you could call me Tristan. We are coming to you live from a sold-out Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in front of 14,000 WWE fans in attendance, and we are kicking things off live with a six-man battle royal. I gotta tell you, Johnny Flyer did an interview right when the show started. So I mean, we're not, this isn't the start of the show, but Johnny Flyer came out actually earlier in the night, and he did a promo essentially saying that he was injured and he wasn't going to be able to fight at Mania. And Jason Knox here, a guy who's been coming into Monday Night Raw the past couple weeks, was so frustrated, went to Adam Pearce in the back, called him an awful general manager. He needs to do his job, and he needs to figure out an opponent for Jason Knox to fight, because he said he wasn't leaving the Barclays until Adam Pearce figured it out. So you know what Adam Pearce did? He said, okay, he gathered 6 men in the back, and he's putting Jason Knox in a 6-man battle royal.
You know what? Props to Adam Pearce, honestly. But to be fair, Jason Knox is going to kick everyone's ass.
Well, I have no idea who's in it. So we got 5 other superstars who are okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the members of Judgment Day. It is JD McDonough. Looking for an opportunity.
And with that big head of his coming out here.
Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that.
Oh, come on. It's huge.
Who is going to... Oh, okay.
Oh, Tamatonga
making his way down. One of the members of the MFTs, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Tama looking to win for his family. Is it going to be, man? That is one creepy dude right there. Here we go. Who else is joining the fray here tonight? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, is none other than, he shouldn't be having the title right now, but I guess it's one half of the tag team champions that are no longer a thing. But I think Dragon Lee wanted to show it off one last time. It is Dragon Lee. AJ Styles has been injured and was injured last week on Monday Night Raw, but Dragon Lee wanted to show his appreciation one last time before the titles were stripped. And here comes Dragon Lee.
Don't they take those away from you?
Apparently so, but he probably snuck it into the building. And Ladies and gentlemen, here
Ooh.
comes Axiom, one half of Fraxium. Axiom was in a qualifying match earlier tonight. Now, we're going to talk about that a little bit more once we start in the match. There was some qualifying matches earlier tonight that you guys do not know about, and Jason does not know about these, but we're going to kind of fill him in because I was informed right when I got to the show. And the last member of this Battle Royal is going to be none other than his tag team partner.
Ooh. Either this can go all right for Fraxium or all downhill.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Nathan Frazier here. But ladies and gentlemen, let me talk about some qualifying matches going on tonight. So at WrestleMania, oh man, this I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about this. Man, this match is already underway here. Wow. And and
JD.
It looked like JD miscalculated, but Nathan Frazier over there in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
And look at Jason Knox over there.
Oh
my goodness.
Wrenching the hand.
Man, just oh my goodness.
Oh.
Man.
You know it's gotta hurt the spine.
Now what happens to whoever wins this battle royal? There really doesn't have an answer to you. It's honestly really just to test Jason Knox's abilities here. And Jason, and look at Tama Tonga trying to get Jason over the top rope, but Jason's fighting out of it.
There's too much meat right there.
Man, and look at this. There's a lot going on right now. Axiom going up against Dragon Lee. Trying to eliminate Dragon Lee here. Is Dragon Lee going to hold on?
Oh my goodness.
Man.
And Jason Knox going after Tama Tonga.
And JD's going up against Nathan Frazier in the corner here, but it looks like everybody's fighting to stay alive. Moonsault by Nathan Frazier in the corner.
Oh, oh my God.
What a drop kick by Nathan to Jason Knox there. And look at that. Oh, look at the DDT by Axiom.
Looks like Tama Tonga and Nathan Frazier are not happy with Jason Knox coming into the company.
Look at this! Fraxium!
Oh, wait a minute.
Trying to eliminate... Oh, he's fighting out of it.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's Shady McDonough!
Oh, my goodness. First elimination.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and a back body
drop.
Side
suplex.
And look at this. Look at Dragon Lee with the poison Rana. Oh, my goodness. Nathan saving his tag team partner there in the corner. And what a German suplex to Dragon Lee. And look at Axiom trying to eliminate Tama Tonga here. Tama's in the corner. And what a German suplex of Nathan again. Wow.
Honestly, it's a little bit shocking that JD got out this quickly.
Oh my God!
A ripcord knee!
What a knee right to the to the skull. Look at this though. Man, Dragon Lee is kind of getting fired up in this match. Man, being really impressive here. And look at Dragon Lee!
Oh, whoa! Jason Knox got Nathan Frazier bringing him to the ropes.
And look at this, he got Nathan Frazier up.
Oh, is he gonna tip him out?
No, and he's hanging out here. And Dragon Lee in the corner. Oh, and Nathan's out!
Oh my God!
What an elbow. And look at this. Look at Jason.
What is this?
Oh, Jason Knox! Oh my goodness!
Oh, what was that?
Kind of looked like a glorified cutter there for a minute. Axiom's got Dragon Lee in the corner.
Axiom must be a little bit afraid that his tag team partner is gone.
I would. Oh, look at this, Tama Tonga. Trying to eliminate. But not going after Jason. What an interesting strategy there by Tama Tonga. That might have been him in a super kick. That might have been him. What a super kick. Man.
Super kick city.
Jason Knox is just handing out super kicks.
And Dragon Lee blocked Jason Knox. Going after Tama Tonga. Jason Knox just dominating.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Dragon Lee just saved Jason Knox.
That is interesting there. And Tama's going right after Jason. Look at this. And they are both Axiom hanging on for dear life here. And Axiom!
Oh my God! Both of Fraxium are gone.
But
Tama missed the super kick.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Tonga.
Oh.
Just
staring at Jason Knox.
And wait a minute, there goes Tama!
Oh my God! Final two, Dragon Lee and Jason Knox.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I think that busted open Jason Knox.
I would say the same here. And look at this. And
oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness!
And Dragon Lee has won the Battle Royal.
Hey, I gotta give it to Jason Knox making it down to the final two there. I mean, it's gotta be a lot to man. I mean, there's here's the thing. I don't blame Jason. He made it down to the final two. There's just got to be a lot on his mind here. Especially with this whole feud with Johnny and going into WrestleMania wanting a match against Johnny, but Johnny not accepted, and now him getting injured. There's got to be a lot on his mind.
So you can't stray from the fact that he was pretty dominant in this match.
We will not stray away from that. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not done. We will see you guys in the main event. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ending things off with a WrestleMania match. Literally, at WrestleMania, it is going to be Dominic Mysterio taking on former Judgment Day member in Finn Balor. Now, I was trying to explain this during the Battle Royal. However, there has been a lot of things going on in the Battle Royal. However, at WrestleMania, we have two confirmed ladder matches. We have, and this is breaking news as of this match, we have a Intercontinental Championship match that Penta will be putting his Intercontinental title match on the line in a ladder match. However, there are two superstars that really impressed Adam Pearce during the Battle Royal that will be entering this ladder match for the Intercontinental title. It will be the winner, Dragon Lee. And it is also going to be JD McDonough.
JD McDonough?
JD McDonough will be entering the Intercontinental ladder match.
He impressed Adam Pearce?
That is what I have been told, ladies and gentlemen.
He got out first.
I don't know what you want from me.
In under a minute.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to do your damn job.
And then there also will be, now this is kind of interesting. There's also going to be another ladder match, and this is called the Second Chance ladder match. And what this is something that we're doing. This is going to be the first year of us doing it in this Universe Mode series. However, the Second Chance ladder match is going to be between 6 superstars who have impressed the general managers across 3 brands, if they so well choose to give up their superstars. But whoever wins that Second Chance ladder match will go on and be able to essentially cash in their win and challenge for any single championship next season.
That is wild.
It's pretty interesting. However, man, these two right here have been going back and forth for the past couple of weeks, and we are just a couple weeks away from WrestleMania. And look at this, Balor just shoving Dom into the corner. And look at this, referee trying to break it up here. And Dominic with a cheap shot. Oh my goodness there. Wow. Man, these two have been all just beating the hell out of each other the past couple weeks in Balor.
Oh, and Balor's busted open on the side of the temple.
I was going to say, it looks like Balor's busted open there. And look at this, Dominic trying to get... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's got to hurt the arm.
Wow. And look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to go for it? The three amigos.
So, I should probably... I want to clarify something. I made the whole thing up about JD McDonough impressing Adam Pearce. I made that up. The real reason why JD McDonough is getting an opportunity in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match is Dragon Lee now has the opportunity because he won the Battle Royal. So, before this match that was confirmed a WrestleMania match between Dominic and Finn Balor, they asked Dominic if he wanted to participate in this 6-man Intercontinental Championship ladder match, and Dominic said no, he does not want to participate because he wants Balor at Mania. However, Dominic really heavily suggested his partner, JD McDonough. So, JD McDonough is essentially an account. Oh my, sorry, I thought that was going to be a count of 3, but JD McDonough is essentially going to be taking the place of Dominic Mysterio in this ladder match.
Oh,
that is the reason why JD McDonough is going to be in this ladder match. But look at this.
I was about to say because he got out pretty quick.
Yeah, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Balor is just not letting Dominic breathe here. I don't think Balor cares that he's busted open, to be honest with you.
You know what? He's looking more and more like a little bit of someone every day.
Oh my goodness, man. Uh-oh.
Oh.
These two are
We got a slap fest.
We got a slap fest here on Monday Night Raw in the Barclays Center. Man. I got a question for you, Jason. You know,
yeah.
I was reading an article today, and it asked me if I believe in ghosts. And, you know, I was really sitting there, and I don't believe in ghosts. However, it asked me if I believed in demons. And that one's a little bit different of a question. So, there's no reason why I'm asking. I'm just curious. And, look at these two just going back and forth with each other. And I'm just asking. Just a general question. I'm just curious. Do you believe in demons?
You know what? I grew up in a Christian household, and I do.
And look at this. Look at Dominic here, getting Balor up. Dominic finally taking control of this match. Dominic off the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, rolling out of the ring. That's a smart strategy by Balor. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Wait a minute here. Is he going to go for it? And look at Balor. No.
Not going for... What is he doing right now?
Oh, my goodness. What an axe handle off the top rope. Going for a cover here. One, and a kick out by Dom. Wow. Alrighty. And look at this. Uh-oh. It looks like Balor was trying to go for somewhere, but Dominic's not staying down. Dominic will not stay down here. Oh, kicking the legs of Dominic. Wow.
Trying to make sure he doesn't make it to WrestleMania.
Oh, and a clothesline by Dom. Uh-oh, wait a second.
Oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute here.
Oh, my God.
Dominic going for the 619. Whoa.
Oh, and he reversed it.
Balor caught him. Oh, my goodness.
Balor said, not today.
Going for
and he goes for
no.
Oh, a giant knee.
A knee right to the side of the head of Dominic Mysterio. Ref getting a little too late to the count here, and a kick out at 2 by Dominic. Uh-oh. And look at this. And look at this. Lifting Dominic up. Going for a power slam in the middle of the ring. And it looks like Balor
might... Wait a minute.
And Balor!
And coup de grace!
With a coup de grace right in the middle of the ring. That has got to do it. 2, 3, and Finn Balor with the win.
It's not looking too good for Dominic at this point.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're gonna show you what happened earlier tonight here on Monday Night Raw. So we had Dragon Lee, who had qualified himself for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Same with JD McDonough due to taking the split of Dominic Mysterio. But then we also have the second chance ladder match, and we had LA Knight versus Sheamus. LA Knight was able to pick up the win and qualify himself. And The Miz versus Axiom, who Axiom had 2 chances to qualify at a ladder match, and it just did not work out for your boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you everybody on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. And not only are we at NXT this week and next week, but we are at a special NXT. We are at NXT Spring Break-In. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ending things off on NXT with the new NXT champion in Austin Theory, gonna be taking on the Nigerian giant Omos. Austin Theory said if he's gonna be anything like his, he said this himself. I'm not kidding. He said if he's gonna be anything like his idol Logan Paul, he's got to beat the opponent that Logan Paul has beaten twice, and that is Omos. Man, I don't know how to think about this. This is a tough move for Austin Theory. What do you think?
I have no idea, but he better be careful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, another match that we have at WrestleMania, and I have that has been going on, or that will happen at WrestleMania. We've talked about this a little bit. Is that so? With Alexa Bliss losing, so Alexa Bliss, she ended up fighting. Her and Charlotte ended up putting their tag team championships on the line against Nia Jax and are requesting Lash Legend, and Nia and Lash were able to pick up the win, and now because of how much trash they have been talking, they will be defending their tag team championships in a very how do I put this, in a very weird match. They will be putting up their tag team championships in a open challenge request, I'll say. And there have been two superstars that have put in a request to fight for the tag team championships. One of them is Charlotte Flair. She said, hey, even though my partner Alexa Bliss is injured, I still want to fight for a title that I get a rematch for. And the other person that is putting in is none other than NXT's own Bayley.
Who is Bayley going to team up with?
I have no idea, but Bayley's going to be entering this tag team Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania, so I guess we're going to figure that out. But we are at NXT Spring Break-In here, and my God, look at the height difference.
Oh my God.
And look at Omos. Oh my goodness here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. This might be a bloodbath.
Tell me about it. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Man, Omos really impressing a lot of people here. And NXT, I mean, couldn't get the job done against Logan Paul, but he almost did. He almost did. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of NXT, we also have more breaking news. Austin.
He know he did a mistake.
But we also have more breaking news. Oba Femi, a guy that we have not seen in this universe mode, says, oh my God, just throwing Austin across the ring, going for a cover here, but a kick out by Theory. We have not seen Oba Femi since he beat Logan Paul a couple months ago. And Jason, I am getting this breaking news. Oba Femi is he got pulled from NXT because they said they wanted to do bigger and better things, but a trade was never initiated and a trade could never be agreed upon. However, Oba Femi will be making his return at WrestleMania and apparently going to have an open challenge there and call out anybody in the locker room.
Oh my goodness. The ruler is having an open challenge?
An open challenge at WrestleMania, and
Ooh.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oba.
no.
We don't see Oba. We don't see Omos go to the top rope. Oh my goodness, that is a long way down.
No. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know who that hurt more, Omos or Austin.
Oh my goodness here. Man, Omos is making light work of the NXT champion here, but I might have spoken a little too soon because Theory coming. I might have spoken more too soon on that one. Oh my goodness. He is a long. Wait a minute.
Oh, DDT.
DDT by Theory. And look at. Oh my goodness.
I'll put him in a submission.
And Omos fighting out of it here.
quickly, might I add.
And what is Omos thinking? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
no.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Theory, hold on a second. Theory might be fighting out of this, and Theory going for a running. Oh, wait a minute. Theory going for that. Oh, my God. Did you just see the height of the jump that Theory had to make for that neck breaker? And a kick out by Omos. Wow, I thought that was it.
Me too. The height that Austin Theory got with that
there's
roll-up
no
jump.
way Austin Theory's going to be a bit. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. How in the hell did he do that?
And Austin Theory. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Austin Theory. Wow. The NXT champion reigns supreme. Well, we're going to kind of show everybody what happens earlier tonight on NXT. We had the number one contender, Antonio D'Angelo, taking on and defeating the previous NXT champion. We had Bayley picking up a win over Sol Ruca, and we had Maxine Dupree picking up a roll-up win against the NXT Women's Champion and JC Jane. I cannot believe it, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll see everybody on SmackDown. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Carmelo Hayes going to be taking on the young OG Javon Evans. And speaking of Javon Evans, so Javon Evans knocked off Drew McIntyre last week. What an absolute crazy turn of events. But I need to let you know, Jason, that because of Javon Evans knocking off a caliber superstar like Drew McIntyre, Javon Evans, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but has earned himself in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Nick Aldis is allowing him to... Oh
my goodness.
Nick Aldis is allowing him to go fight for the Intercontinental Championship.
You know what? It is well deserved. Javon, good luck to you.
And look at this, though. He's going to be taking on the former United States champion in Carmelo Hayes. So this, I got to say, this is going to be quite interesting. Here we go. We got the young OG Javon Evans, and we got himself, no pun intended. We got Carmelo Hayes. Let's see here. Here we go, Carmelo Hayes. And oh my God!
Oh, and a super kick off the bat.
Super kick right off the bat there. And look at Javon.
Locking up.
These two are in the collar and elbow tie up here. And look at the power of Javon here.
Bringing him to the ropes.
Dragging Mello across the ring here. And look at this. What? The boy is bouncy. There he goes. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Trying to go for a Hurricane Rana, but it looks like Mello kind of ducked out the way there. And Mello going for a little springboard. Ow! Looks like he maybe kind of caught him in the back of the head there. Javon. Here we go.
Locking up again.
These guys are locking up again. But it looks like Mello was able to... Wow. Look at that. We got Javon Evans showing a little love to NXT. You know, I mean, Logan Paul left, but however, he's showing a little love. Wait a minute, going for a roll-up here. Oh, but a kick out before the count of one by Javon Evans. Javon getting up. These two are locking up again. Look at this, though. Mello got Evans in a, really working that arm of Javon. Look at Javon trying to fight back. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that was rapid.
But a kip up by Mello here. And look at Mello going on the other side of the ring. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, just really tossing that elbow. And look at this, going off the... going for a moonsault. Oh, my goodness. And Mello. Mello really taking the punches. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Kind of looked like a glorified Blue Thunder Bomb. Maybe getting revenge, maybe trying to get the head of Sami Zayn.
Maybe.
Going for a frog splash. Going for Irish whip. Into a super kick. Oh, Mello rolling out the ring there. And Javon.
Oh.
But wait a minute. Oh, a little close out of his own. Going for a cover. Is this going to do it here? Oh, but a kick out at one by Javon. And look at Carmelo. Oh, my goodness. Sending an elbow right into the jaw of Evans here. Uh-oh. Man, they're bringing down the punches right on top of the temple of Evans. Uh-oh.
Jesus, criminy.
Uh-oh. Going right after the legs of Javon. Man, that's a great strategy by Carmelo Hayes.
Really going for the legs.
Oh, going for the other leg. Oh, my goodness. Making sure he can't hit that OG cutter.
It was all in the legs.
Going for a cover here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trying to use the ropes here. Oh, the kick out by Javon.
And Jessica Carr didn't see that?
Did not see it. And look at this. And going for that neck breaker.
Oh. Maybe a little call back to CM Punk.
And look at this. What is Carmelo Hayes doing here? Uh-oh. But wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Javon trying to take it back here. Uh-oh. And a hip toss. And Carmelo.
Oh,
wait a minute, Javon. Oh, my goodness. Hit him with a little sliced bread there. Uh-oh.
What is Javon doing?
And look at Javon. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. What just happened there?
Uh-oh. Carmelo Hayes is getting up here. Looks like Carmelo didn't even know what to think there. Oh, going for a Hurricane Rana. Going for a cover. Oh, and a kick out by Carmelo. Wow, what a way to end the show here on Friday Night SmackDown. And a cutter!
Oh!
Uh-oh. And look at this, going for that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Going for that suplex.
Gotta hurt the neck. Javon did this last time where he used up most of his energy and still being a little bit cocky, so who knows? Carmelo might be able to come on back.
Yeah. Look at this, going right after the legs of Mello. Going for a count. Uh-oh. I mean, it's count of one here. Uh-oh, putting the elbow right in the back of Mello. And sending Mello back into the ring. And Javon going for a moonsault.
Oh!
Going for that elbow. Wow. Right on the knee of Carmelo.
Oh, stomping on the head.
Look at this. Just raining down punches right on the top of the dome of Mello. And look
My
at
goodness.
And Javon going for an elbow drop. And is that going to do it? Is that going to put it away here? And a kick out by Mello. Wow.
Carmelo really needs to get a little bit of offense.
And look at this. Oh, my goodness.
And a blue thunder.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh. Is he going to go for it?
And it looks
and
like
the
OG. No!
Oh, no.
And Mello,
And it's a
first
air
48!
ball. Oh, my God. And Javon is busted open.
Oh, my goodness. What a match, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown. Uh-oh.
What's Carmelo doing?
Bam! Going for a body slam in the middle of
Oh,
the...
wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
No way. Is Carmelo going to hit it?
He's going to do it.
Oh.
Going for the nothing but
And
net.
nothing but net.
Trying to drag Evans into the center of the ring. And here we go. One, two, and three. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match to end Friday Night SmackDown. But before before we get out of here, we're going to kind of show y'all what happened earlier tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, so what happened earlier tonight on SmackDown? We had Damian Priest going up against Solo Sikoa, and the winner of this is going to be making it in the second chance ladder match. And Damian Priest was able to pick up the win for the qualifying match. We had Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre getting in a huge brawl earlier tonight. We had Nia Jax putting up a dominant performance over Candice LeRae. And we had Rhea Ripley coming out and attacking Jade Cargill. These guys were supposed to have a one-on-one segment in the ring, but man, chaos ensued. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys watching this week. We are on the road to WrestleMania. We are literally just about a week or two away. If you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button as hard as you guys possibly can. Go subscribe to Jason. His link at his channel will be in the description in the pinned comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all at WrestleMania, but we'll also see you next week. See you guys later. Peace.